playing the Corrin. And we'll see how this one goes. I do not know how good Cush and Nanaba are, especially because I don't know if their region does doubles. Obviously, ABB very, not necessarily big on doubles, but you know, if you have doubles weeklies every week, you
get good at it.
A lot of the people will get pretty good at doubles compared to those who don't have doubles weeklies. And I do not know if they have in their region, or if they're even from the same region. I don't really know.
I wish I knew more.
Yeah, but they're both at ledge already, and the
Damn.
Just taking turns ledge trapping, Rockster out further, Hunger covering more the center stage here with his bigger range. Pika, obviously, the multi-hits make it a bit harder. Especially because one of Corrin's best tools is obviously going to be pin, which ledge trapping with it, you don't really have a great option after you do the pin, because you want to generally kick back to be safe, but then you're giving up the stage control, so having Pikachu at the ledge makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
And having Hunger covering the middle. Ness almost dies off that pin. Okay, they're just in 2 1v1s edge guarding now. Like, green team has not gotten anything going.
Yeah.
And that's already one dead. And Nanaba knocking on death's door too. And Cush will kill his teammate there though, unfortunately.
Damn.
We have a bit more percent on blue team though, but definitely not at kill percent.
I mean, unless something happens, there is a Ness on the field, and sometimes Ness just makes death happen.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, not quite like this. Pikachu recovers
Pikachu
forever.
is fine.
Pikachu is less fine. That was not the best DI.
Yeah, that was not some great DI there. I'm definitely seeing a lot of Hunger versus Nanaba and then Rockster versus Cush here, which feels a bit scary if you're Cush, which, like, I know that I think Ness Pikachu is technically winning for Ness.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like green team kind of wants to separate this into 1v1s of Cush versus Rockster and then Nanaba versus Hunger, so that they can get the, first of all, like, because they're not, like, there's a chance they're just not as like proficient in doubles because of like experience or whatever as these two are. They team with each other very often. They, you know, they're from a region that does doubles like that. There's a chance that like letting the real 2v2s and synergy components of the match happen as much could lead to a blue team advantage. So they're gonna want to separate it off into 1v1s. Mostly, I feel like is gonna be their game plan, and then they want the Ness fighting the Pikachu and the Palutena fighting the Corrin.
I feel like the Ness fighting a Pikachu could be really scary though, especially because with how 1v1s work in doubles, you're generally kind of separate on the side of the stage. Center stage isn't as much of a thing, so you can get off stage a bit easier. And Pikachu would be very good at edge guarding Ness, I feel like, if you have to do the PK Thunder. And I know if you do Corrin isn't going to be able to like space people as well. Pal's not going to be able to space people as well. I think Pikachu versus Ness might be a bit better just for the sake of being able to get more edge guards in doubles because you're closer to the ledge.
That would make sense.
But
another thing
we're
is that
even stocks here actually. We've been talking too much not about the game directly, and we're even.
Yeah. We see one of those edge guards happening. We'll see if it pans out though.
Okay, got the double jump back onto stage though. Generally, you're going to see the Nesses go for that because they don't want to commit to the up B, so you're going to probably pretty easily read double jump.
But Ness with that like just incredible air dodge, it's just better than everyone else's because they decided to give that to him.
Yeah.
So he can just, a lot of the time he just doesn't have to up B. He's got a big double jump, a big air dodge.
But you know that they're going to be generally going for that, so you can read that option. And you can force them into the up B, which should be pretty easy to edge guard if you're Pikachu. Hunger, I think he SD'd a little bit there.
Maybe I wasn't quite looking.
Something
that was
messed up a bit.
Scary to mess with. What is
team combo? Nope.
Okay. So Cush needs to stay alive.
Yeah,
so I think Nanaba needs to focus less on comboing Hunger and more on disrupting anyone's attempts to get to Cush.
Okay. Rockster ran over to try to make sure Hunger didn't get edge guarded, which I think was smart because you don't necessarily want to get into the 1v1. You want to try to get the 2v1 if you can, and prevent yourself from being in the 1v2. Ness off stage, not going to have to PK Thunder though, just PK flashing to stall a bit. Both of green team to center stage, but that also means they're getting sandwiched by blue team. But now
they've got like double, not lead double.
Both in disadvantage.
Pikachu dead? Yeah, Pikachu's very dead.
From that back throw.
So I feel like Cush should be taking the back and Nanaba should be taking the front. Yep, just like that.
Just let Palu do her thing. Ness is kind of there, not doing much, but providing us some projectile support.
Ness can come pick up a kill if one lands in his lands just into him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Nanaba's probably going to be taking control of most of the game.
Yeah. Waits for an air dodge, but doesn't really get anything off of it because it's a bit scary to commit to, and you don't want to get reverse edge guarded.
And
that pin is definitely going to do it. Nanaba just kind of standing there as it happens.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't much time. You could get a punish maybe, but there wasn't any stopping it.
I don't think it was saving it, but yeah, you just did kind of stand there. Supposed to Flame barely nicking him to make him have to recover again. Nanaba opting just for the ledge trap here. Just jumping around waiting for an option, but didn't really throw anything out to punish any option that Hunger threw out, which is kind of an odd choice there. Let Hunger get back to neutral pretty free.
Yeah.
But this high percent on Hunger will make it very hard to come back from. You know, we're throwing out the aerials now, the ledge trapping. There you go. And this game is actually taking quite a while. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's not going to go to time,
wow.
but still.
Yeah, nope, and there it goes. Just the regular Palutena affair.
Just ledge trapping there. I don't know why I let him back to neutral at one time, but just got some nice ledge traps with the backers the next few times and sealed it out there. It's really hard to find out like what exactly went wrong in doubles. It's a lot harder to analyze that than it is in singles.
Because you just don't know the entire game.
It's a lot more chaotic, and it's just hard. It's harder to adapt in doubles, I feel like, than it is in singles. Like directly going like this person has these habits to punish that. It's a lot harder.
You're focusing
to do in
more on
doubles.
the state of the game than the actions of the player.
It's definitely not the easiest thing. It's generally like the things you try to switch up are like your roles that you're playing or anything, not specifically like, all right, this person is doing X, so I need to punish with Y and blah, blah, blah.
But also...
More general game sense and planning.
But there is the inverse of that, where if you do notice something, people are way less likely to have like unexpected mix-ups. So if you do find something, it's usually going to work out. Because people are, again, more focused on controlling the state of the game rather than mixing up their options.
Yeah, split back in the 2 1v1s pretty quickly, but the Nair train from Palu did bring everyone close together. Just everyone kind of get sandwiched up. That's happened multiple times now. The 2 1v1s with the combos just kind of lead everyone into each other in a bit of a scramble situation.
Yeah.
We do see Hunger off stage.
Cush going for a lot of like the down smash ledge traps when I feel like they're good. Like just the down smash and the up smash. Like he's ledge trapping with those a lot when I feel like you could be throwing out a lot of Ness's like lower commitment moves instead of like the smash attacks every time.
There's a good drop down forward air for Cush to edge guard. I think you need to yo-yo if they're off stage and you're like basically like pseudo edge guarding them, and not necessarily for ledge trapping, because ledge trapping you just get up attack and it's like, well, you lose. Nice forward throw. A little bit of damage from the forward smash, but not doing too much because it's just the weak hit, so it only did a 14%.
Tried to catch the neutral get up, but it just went through it. Like, I think it just went past.
It's just ledge trapping with the yo-yo again, not getting any mileage out of it.
All right, good answer. Rockster was going for a real early kill, though.
F-Tilt almost killing Rockster, but he's barely alive.
And he messes up
the quick attack, yeah. Unfortunate from Rockster. And, Green Team has pulled ahead once again.
And they've got control of the stage. Cush is being very weird about things. And I feel like...
It almost shield broke.
It did almost shield break. He's definitely a kind of a wild playmaker in that sort of sense. Goes for the big things. It's like, this might work.
All right, both the Green Team at ledge here. Down smash going to seal it Nanaba stock, and Cush is off stage, but does manage to grab the ledge and the edge guard, but he still has to be ledge trapped by Pikachu.
I was definitely sensing a Cush trying to get some kind of grab. And just reverse the situation on him. Yeah,
Hunger was trying to zone Nanaba off there for a bit. He did a good job for a bit. Eventually Nanaba got in to end the ledge trap from Rockster. Another PK Rocket coming in. No, doesn't actually hit. I think he tried to PK Rocket, but it kind of missed himself.
And then getting the reverse edge guard.
So the reverse edge guard. This is not looking great for blue team here. They got to find this kill on Cush.
For sure.
And even so, they're still quite behind if that happens. A lot of damage racked up on Nanaba there from the PK Fire plus pin. Cush barely surviving.
The PK Flash?
He's liking his stalling with the PK Flash. He's been doing it a lot.
I'm kind of seeing it there, actually.
He's just flanking the ledge, and Rockster's like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's like, if you're going to stall for time, I'm just going to head over and be somewhere useful.
Yeah. Cush has been getting really good at these edge guards this game. I think it's the third stock Cush took with an edge guard this game. It was really effective. And this is looking like a done deal. Not too sure what Rockster's going to be able to do here. Pikachu's got some cheese, but in doubles, this is not the kind of cheese that you need here.
Okay, you know what? Whatever we said about these two maybe not having doubles practice or synergy, throw that out the window. These two clearly know what they're doing.
Always a fan to see people liking doubles. Barely spacing that down smash. Almost just ran into the Pikachu down smash, but does manage to space it well, and that's the 2-0 for Cush Nanaba, round 1.